All right, so example 10, it says an investor deposits $5,000 in an account that earns 3% interest compounded quarterly. The balance in the account after n quarters is given by A sub n equals that equation, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, and it keeps going. So write the first three terms of this sequence. And then we're going to find the balance in the account after 10 years by computing the 40th term of the sequence. So let's do A first. Write the first three terms. So how do we do that? Almost 0, 1, and 2, because it tells us to start with 0 right there, where it says n is 0, 1, 2, etc. So we're going to find A sub 0, A sub 1,
I have a question.
and then A sub 2, and that's going to be my first three terms. Yes, ma'am.
How do you, and the parentheses, would you just write that fraction in parentheses and then do the plus 1? Because if you do 1 plus 0.03, you have to do it over 4.
Yeah, well, I would just, you've got that calculator. You could just put that all in. But technically, yeah, you would do the fraction, add 1, raise it to the exponent, and then times 5,000. Okay, remember you do inside parentheses first, and then inside division comes before addition. So divide your fraction, add the 1, raise it to the exponent, and then multiply. But with the calculators that we've got, we don't really have to, unfortunately, know that. We could just type it in.
What is the first one? Just be 5,000.
Mm-hmm. All right, so work those out. So what'd you get for the first term?
5,000.
And make sure you label it. It's in dollars, right? What about the second term?
5,087.5.
Now, can I just say 0.5?
Yes.
It's money.
5,000.
There you go. And then what about your third term?
5,075. I didn't get that.
Yeah, I got 5,075.28 cents. Okay, yeah, just be careful. It's probably a typo. Okay, so let's find the balance in the account after 10 years by computing the 40th term of the sequence. They were nice. They told us that at the end of 10 years that it was going to be 40 terms. Because remember, the n is the number of quarters. And how many quarters are there in a year? 4. So like how many quarters are in a dollar, right? How many quarters are in a whole? A quarter means a fourth. So there's 4 quarters. So in 10 years, that's 4 times 10, which is 40, okay? So it's not that they gave me some unnecessary information. They just gave me the number I needed to use instead of making us calculate it. All right, so we're looking for the 40th term. So we're looking for A sub 40?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to plug in our 40. So what do you think it's going to do? Is it going to make a big difference?
Yes. Maybe.
6,741.74.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know why I wrote that up high. Sorry about that. That looks weird. I was talking to y'all, not paying attention there. All right, so you got what now?
6,741.74.
Good. I mean, it made a little bit of a difference, but
$1,000 difference.
yeah, 1,000. Well, no.
$1,700.
Yeah, almost $1,750. Almost, not quite. For 10 years, that's not bad. All right. So that is the end of 9.1.